Hey everybody, it's Stella over at Daddy Kool. I'm going to be going over the pre-orders with you for August 3rd. Yeah. A reminder, these titles are going to be discounted by 10% until the following Wednesday. I'll go over them with you, kind of tell you what to expect, and hopefully some of them hold your interest. Alright, we're going to start off this week with Jack Harlow's Come Home, The Kids Miss You. This is going to be coming on an indie exclusive milky clear colored vinyl, and it's going to be a September 16th release. This is his second album, and it's featuring some artists like Drake, Lil Wayne, Pharrell Williams, among others. Also, there's like a snippet from Snoop Dogg on this album too, I just learned. You're going to be hearing songs like Dua Lipa, First Class, as well as Side Piece. So it was originally released on the 6th of May this year, and it was released through Generation Now and Atlantic Records. It ended up reaching the top 10 on the charts list in 13 different countries, and also came out at number 3 on the US Billboard list. Pretty popular album, and naturally this was his highest charting album of his career thus far. So once again, September 16th, I'm sure you've heard First Class playing in a mall or on TikTok, online somewhere. Alright, if you watched Manny in my new release video last week, you saw we went into Beyonce's Renaissance, the leaked album, which is not the best way to introduce it. It's actually very unfortunate that it got leaked. But September 16th, Renaissance, the deluxe edition, is going to be coming out, and you can pre-order it this week. So this is going to be a double LP. It comes with 2 black vinyls, both 180 gram, and printed jackets with printed inner sleeves. Comes with a 36-page booklet, as well as a folded collectible 24 by 36 poster, and it's going to be one of 3. I guess there's 3 different designs, so it's going to be randomized. So when I was doing my research on this, I saw that it actually got a 9.0 on Pitchfork, which is pretty freaking good if you know Pitchfork and the reviews they tend to give. And this is supposed to be a celebratory album of club music. This is going to be her 7th solo studio album, and it's going to be part 1 of a mysterious trilogy. And through this record, she pays homage to a multitude of different groups, black women, queer people, black Chicagoans and Detroiters and New Yorkers who created house and techno music, as well as black and Latinx ball and kiki houses. I went ahead and listened to it after it was released. It was so good. This deluxe edition also sounds crazy good. I don't know the groups it paid tribute to, but this just sounds so cool, and I know it's very well thought out. I know she planned it for a long time. So September 16th. Next up, we have John Coltrane's Blue Train. And this is going to be coming in 2 different forms. It's going to be in a mono LP as well as a stereo complete master, which is going to be a double LP. And this is also going to be September 16th release. On the mono, you can expect to hear songs like I'm Old Fashioned as well as Blue Train. It was produced by Joe Harley, mastered by Kevin Bray, who actually comes from the original analog tapes. And it's pressed on a 180 gram vinyl RTI. So you'll be hearing Lee Morgan on trumpet, as well as Chris Fuller on trombone, Kenny Drew on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on drums. So the story behind this record, September 15th, 1957, John Coltrane went into Rudy Van Gelder's living room studio in Hackensack, New Jersey, and he recorded his first great masterpiece, and that's this record. And the 2 special editions are going to be a part of Blue Note's acclaimed Tone Poet audiophile vinyl reissue series. Alright, as for the double LP, the stereo pressing, it's going to be coming with a 2nd disc, and this is going to feature alternate and incomplete tasks. 4 have never been released before, so this is going to be their first time ever being heard. Yeah, and obviously none of these have been available on vinyl before. Also, the stereo double LP is going to be coming with a bound booklet, and it's going to feature session photos, as well as an essay by the Coltrane expert Ashley Kahn. So September 16th, 2 different editions. Go ahead and check these out. Alright, on an indie exclusive colored vinyl, we have Makaya Raven in These Times. And this is the Chicago-based percussion percussionist, producer, and composer. So it's coming out as quote unquote new, but this has actually been a project in the works. His fans and followers may also know that he's had 6 releases since his last album release. And these are going to include 2018's widely popular Universal Beings as well as 2020's We're New Again. We also did a rework of Gil Scott-Heron's final album for XL Recordings. Although none of these have been arguably as definitive of an expression as the artistic ethos that's going to be coming in this album. This is going to be coming out on September 23rd, so make sure you look into this because it sounds pretty freaking neat. And then finally, we have the Red Hot Chili Peppers with their record Return of the Dream Canteen. This is going to be coming on an indie-exclusive gold-colored vinyl, and it comes with exclusive artwork. And this is going to be released on October 14th. And this is actually coming after only a few months of their latest release, which was Unlimited Love. This was a surprise announcement, I guess. And this is the band's second release since the return of their guitarist, John Frusciante. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. So on July 23rd, they kicked off the leg of their North American tour, and I guess this is where they announced the release of this upcoming album. Throughout this tour, there's going to be an amazing lineup of guests. You're going to hear Thundercat, Beck, as well as The Strokes, King Princess, St. Vincent, and Post Malone. Beginning Wednesday, August 3rd into the following Wednesday, these titles are going to be discounted, and you can order them. You should order them. You really should. This sounds like a really cool batch. So take advantage of this opportunity to get that discount. Go ahead and order them before next Wednesday. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a nice comment if you'd like. And I'll see you guys next week.